Have you ever found yourself surrounded by people who think like you, but still feel like there's something missing? Today I'm diving into why like-minded isn't enough and why it's time we focused on being more like-hearted. Stick with me and you'll see how this simple shift can transform your life, your relationships, and your work. I'm Simon Phillips, creator of the Changemaker Pledge and host of the Change Show with Simon Phillips podcast. And this channel is for anyone who wants to make a positive impact and make their world a better place. So if you're enjoying the content here, please share it with at least one other change maker and tell them I sent you. Who is your best friend? Put their name in the comments and tell us all one quality that you love about them most. I bet the words you use won't be logical things like we both collect X or we both support Y. Those may be true, but they won't be why they're your best friend. Our best friends are the ones who share our values and care about the same things. It's a heart connection. And if we're going to make a positive impact and overcome the hurdles on the way, we're going to need real friends by our side, ones that truly understand us and connect with our mission on an emotional level. They're like-hearted. I want you to think for a moment about Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu. They were like-hearted leaders that fought for freedom. They weren't just political allies, but like-hearted friends who shared a commitment to justice, equality, and peace. Their mutual respect and a shared vision for a post-apartheid South Africa strengthened their bond, allowing them to lead a whole nation towards reconciliation and healing. So where do we start in building these like-hearted relationships? Well, here's 4 steps for you. Step 1, recognize your values and passions. The first thing to do is identify our core values and passions. You need to reflect on what truly drives you and what you're most passionate about. Is it animal welfare, human rights, or community well-being? Until we know ourselves, we'll never attract like-hearted people into our lives. Number 2, join some communities and groups. Seek out groups and communities that align with those values and passions. That could mean joining a club, attending meetups, or becoming part of an online community. These are spaces where like-hearted connections are naturally made. Once you're there, you may need to step out of your comfort zone if speaking to strangers is not your typical behavior. But remember, a stranger's just a friend you haven't met yet. Okay, we're whizzing through these. Number 3, be yourself. Being yourself, being authentic is key to building genuine, like-hearted connections. Be true to yourself and share your thoughts and feelings openly. Because when you do this, it invites others to do the same. And that creates a foundation of trust and mutual respect in relationships. And finally, number 4, nurture those connections. Once you've made those connections, it's essential to nurture them. In networking terms, we call it following up. In relationships, we call it making a friend. Do simple things that are so easy to overlook, like simply staying in touch, showing appreciation, and being supportive when they need you. Even small gestures, like sending a quick message or scheduling a coffee, can go a long way in keeping those relationships strong. For more on this, check out this video, Small Acts, Big Impact. Plenty more information there. So if you get these 4 steps right, guarantee you'll start enjoying life more. Simply because each interaction is going to fill your heart with joy and support you in fulfilling your purpose. If this resonated with you, it's because you and I are like-hearted. So make sure you subscribe and join this Changemaker community. Take care.